I have three updates concerning the COVID-19 pandemic in my life, pandemic chronology. Today, Friday, 10 February 2023. First, game plan for upcoming field work or game plans to the King County Aquatic Center for the Pac-12 Swimming and Diving Championships, Conference Championships, Collegiate Championships, NCAA in the United States of America, at King County Aquatic Center. So I have online, for each event has its own webpage. So there's the men's swimming championships in March 1 to 4, and then the women's swimming championships the 22nd to 25th of February. And during the women's swimming championships, there's also the men's and women's, or women's and men's diving championships. So the women's swimming championships has its own event website, and the men's swimming championships 2023 has its own event website. And on the websites, they have schedule of events. So I was debating between going on Friday and Saturday for each of these events, and taking pictures of people or trying to take pictures of people. I'll still do my COVID-19 pandemic updates for the day. So that's my Wikipedia, my YouTube is still posting on YouTube to let you guys know how everything's going. So day of updates. If I get additional footage, I might post it, but the main focus here is going to be taking pictures for Wikipedia, in addition to Wikipedia writing about the event. And I will also I'm trying to go early each day to avoid lunchtime traffic. So I might actually get a sweet and/or savory eats 1 to 3 each day. So do a little adventuring before the competition starts for the day, like when I'm in the building itself. So am leaning towards currently going Friday, February 24, 2023 for the 10:30 a.m. preliminary session. It has the 200 freestyle, which Lily Nordman swims, the 100 breaststroke, which Caitlin Daubler swims, and the 100 back, which Claire Curzon swims. I don't know if they're going to swim that. There's also the 400 IM and 100 fly. So this is for the women's swimming championships. And then I would stay until the afternoon when there's the women's 3-meter preliminaries for diving, and Delaney Schnell it competes in all the diving events. So potentially 4 people, potentially more than 4 events or less than 4 events. Just because I'm trying to get pictures of these people does not mean I will. Why? Because I haven't done this before. I haven't been to a high-level swimming championships as a spectator before. So this is the first time even attending. So taking pictures is there. It's gonna take practice. And if I get good pictures, that's amazing. But I'm trying. Okay, my baseline here is I just need to try. So that is the plan for the women's, is going Friday, February 24. And if something goes wrong, or something's wrong with like payment or getting a ticket or something like that at the door, then I'll go back home, buy a ticket for Saturday, go Saturday. Okay. And then my sweet eats and potentially savory eats that day is before competition begins, going to Safeway and Federal Way on Southwest 336th Street and getting a donut. I love Safeway Bakery Donuts, Safeway Bakery Donuts. Get a bakery donut and then get a sandwich, which I would save for between potentially the swimming prelims and the diving prelims, because it's a longer day than for the men's. And then potentially going to Mighty O Donuts on my way down, so that might be flipped. If Mighty O at the Green Lake location, I used to work at Green Lake at a pool, and so yeah, that's something I might hit on the way down. I'd check out, and if it's too busy, I might go to the Top Hot Donuts in Tacoma instead. I'm giving myself a lot of time. I might leave the house literally at 8 a.m. because it can take 2 hours to get down there, and prelims start at 10:30. If it takes me an hour to get down there, then I'm gonna have a lot of time. So you might get all of the sweet eats kind of thing. And the savory eats might be, I might drive to Panther Lake Trail and eat my sandwich there and go for a walk. I don't know. But that's the tentative game plan. So YouTube and Wikipedia, get the pictures, upload them day of, or give myself like a week to get the pictures uploaded. But ideally day of. We'll see if that happens or not. Yelp plan is to check in, post pictures at these places I go for like the sweet and savory eats, and then check in to places like the King County Aquatic Center to document that I'm there on some platform, like at the time. And then reviews in March for the places I go for the sweet and or savory eats or get the food from. So that's the first one. Second one is 2023 Pac-12 Men's Swimming Championships. Here's the schedule. It's on their website. I'm leaning towards going Friday, March 3. If something goes wrong, same kind of thing as with the women's. There's one more day where I might catch the people I'm trying to get pictures of. So their preliminaries for this event is actually later. It starts at 11 a.m. So for the 400 IM, if he swims it, Leon Marchand, I'd like to get a picture of. For the 100 butterfly, Andrei Minikov. For the 200 free, Andrei Minikov. If he, like, getting as many, however many events they swim, trying to get as many pictures as I can, but like good pictures, which is hard. Might get none, right, out of all of this, but I'm hoping to get at least one. And then Patrick Callan for the 200 free, and then for the 100 breaststroke, Zaire Fan. So those are the people. There's no driving for that one, so I'd be able to come back during the lunch rush, which can be hectic in Seattle. We are notorious for bad traffic, especially per capita. It's like per capita worst traffic. There's like LA and New York, but a bunch of people live there. Seattle has a whole lot less people and just as bad traffic, so per capita it's much worse. Kind of thing, adjusted for population or inflation, if one wants to call it that. So then Friday, the 3rd of March or 4th of March, the sweet eats, I would go to 85 Degrees C Bakery Cafe, which is an international Taiwanese chain. So Taiwan is an island nation in the Pacific Ocean, if I'm recalling correctly. The capital is Taipei. So Taipei is a city within Taiwan. And so they have baked goods that look really good. And then the other sweet eats would be aiming for, so that one's in Federal Way, the other one is Le Donut on South 11th Street in Tacoma. So that's my goal in doing both of those before the 11 a.m. thing, because ideally I leave the house early enough that I have time to do it, kind of thing. So those, and then sweet and savory eats, YouTube, check in, pandemic chronology video, posting the videos, pictures if I get any on Wikipedia, same day, writing on Wikipedia, if not, getting it done, and then Yelp, checking in, and publishing reviews in March. So those are the game plans. Second update for the day. I am writing and publishing. I have written and published already for Wikipedia page curation as part of my pandemic pit crew writing work, specifically focusing on general upkeep or getting pages up to date / page curation. For specifically NCAA swimmers, but then one of my pages got vandalized, so fixing that page curation. And then third update, today is day 5 of my second attempting of a 14-day pandemic weight regulation plan with the Tanis Diet with PMS modifications. It's going well, been successful thus far, and I'm on track for calories and exercise for the day. So, yay! Happy Friday! As of filming this, 10 February 2023 in the city of Shoreline, Washington State, United States of America, planet Earth, the original.